Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. So, welcome to my channel if you're new. If you like what you see, I hope you hit the subscribe button, ding the bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated, and if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Just want to give a little update, and I want to thank everybody for, the prayers and everything that you've been sending our way. Shortly after my video posted yesterday, I found out that Mike's father-in-law, he passed away. My kids were already on the way, and they drove through the night and got there, I think around 2 this afternoon. But so that's where that is. So if you can just, keep, again, keep the family in your prayers, because he really was a wonderful man. And he's going to be dearly missed. Anyway, the family is getting together and remembering him over the next couple days. The funeral will be this weekend. But anyway, so let's get past that and go to the purpose of this video. And that is, I stopped at Tuesday morning on the way home because I just needed to. And I found some great items. After I left, Cindy shot me a message and said she found more boxes of crafty goodness after I left. And I think she pulled some stuff aside for me. And so I'm going to stop there on the way home from work. Anywho, thought I would share with you what I found. I guess I'll do the paper. Well, I'll do the paper first. It's at the bottom, and but it'll just be easier for the video. I just gotta move this stuff around. I found a few things I was looking for. Some of y'all know I've been looking for the Willow Lane that has started popping up in the stores last week and this week. And Willow Lane is my all-time #1 Maggie Holmes collection. #2 is going to be Sunny Days, and depending, every now and then, Sunny Days might be my favorite, but in general, I'd say Willow Lane is my favorite, and it's one of those that I'm still trying to get everything for that collection. Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. I did find, my store got in a lot of paper today. I was really happy with what I found. Those of you who know, I'm not a huge Chamel fan. She's got some collections that I do adore, that really speak to me. And this is actually one of them, the Little by Little. I think it's a really cute, kind of eclectic collection, and it can be used, in a couple of different ways. But so I picked up another one of these. I think this makes 2. And I'm a little bummed because the girl who packed it, I guess, kind of bent the back 2 pages, but I think it'll fix itself. But so yeah, I love this. This is probably one of my favorites. And then the owl page. I have been a collector of owls forever. Most of y'all know I'm a huge flamingo fan. I keep the flamingos to my craft room. Owls are hidden throughout the rest of my house, though, because I do really adore them. But the craft room is flamingos and kitties. Y'all know that. But love that. I think these trees are adorable. Oh, the feathers are okay. I like the color palette. It's it's soft yet cheery, and can be used, in quite a few different types of projects, and I really like that. So picked that one up. I was excited to find the Along the Way. I know that I have, I believe, what, the 6x8 pads and possibly the 6x6, but I don't think that I had a 12x12. So I picked this up, and I'm going back tomorrow, and if there's another one, I'm going to grab it, because this is one of the Jen Hadfield collections that I do adore, and it's really cute. These little girls here, they kind of remind me of my sisters. Me and my sisters growing up, and I think that's why I love it so much. But and of course, you know, hello, me and foiling. I think those birds, I like the birds on the paper. I do not like the birds in my yard because they poop on my car every day, and it just drives me insane. So I have to wash my car almost every day. It's ridiculous. Love this. I'm really hoping that maybe there's like a recipe, like actual collection out there, to do a recipe book, because that is adorable. I would just like to get a ton of this sheet here. So, because last, was it winter or spring when Hobby Lobby did their clearance, they had some really cute recipe books on clearance. And I picked one, actually I think I picked up 2 or 3 because I want to do cookbooks for my kids. You know, their favorite recipes from the family. So I thought that would be neat. Of course, love this. This is like a periwinkle blue, and that gold foiling is just beautiful. And these tags, yeah, these little girls remind me of my sisters and me. So, more foiling. Just a, you know, just a fun, whimsical, happy paper collection. So, I might try and grab a couple of these because I think it would be fun to do matching mini albums for my sisters and I. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to try and find at least 3 or 4 more. That way I can do decent mini albums. So next, this is called Simple Life, and it's Jen Hadfield. And this one I hadn't seen before, but I really love it. Blue and yellow. I think when my son gets his own place, like I said, when my daughter graduates, they're looking at buying a house together. And I think I want to do his room in the yellow and blue, kind of like a French. Oh, is that French country? What would you call that? I'm not sure, but I do love that combination. I think that'd be pretty in there. So anyway, let's see. And all these pads were $6.99. As you saw, they were all single-sided. I love this. I just think that's so pretty. Just very, I do not like this page 1 iota. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. There's 2 in here, and I'm pulling them both out. I will never use them. Ever. I just love these cut aparts. I think this one has, is it this one? No. One of these pages had a really pretty tree. There it is. Or not a tree, but flower. I thought this would be like a gorgeous, like lining the back page of a mini album book, like on the back cover. I think that'll be beautiful. So I know I'm going to do that. So love it. So that is Simple Life. And then the last book I found, y'all know I love this one. This is the Jen Hadfield Patio Party. And I don't know that I have it in the 12x12. I know I have the pads in the smaller sizes, so I may actually go back and get another one of these, because this is, I love this too. I mean, look at that. That's, oh, so pretty. More recipe cards or journaling cards. Yeah. I might have to get like 2 more of these. Flamingos. I think that's a really pretty blue. Yeah. Love all these pads I found today. I was really, like I said, I went in praying to find the Willow Lane, which I did not. But wait till you see what I did find. We're almost there. It's not a big haul either, just so y'all know. So I did find the chipboard for the Simple Life. There were a bunch, so I may grab one more when I go in tomorrow. So, yeah, it's a really nice, I want to call it what, country look going on, I think, to it. These next three, when I was at the checkout, getting ready to, like, we were going to close it out, and Cindy comes running up. She's like, I found these. And she brought me the chipboard to Willow Lane, and I don't think I've had any, so I think this is my first chipboard for that collection. And just so fun. So she brought me 4. I took 3. I was nice. I left 1. You know, this is, y'all know, when there's a collection I want really bad, I usually grab 2 to 3 of everything, because if I don't, then I hoard and I won't use it at all. So if I know that I've got more, I will actually use it. So I grabbed these 3, so looking forward to playing with that. Then I found, and I left, I think, 2 of these. These are the sticker sheets for Willow Lane. And so I grabbed 3 and left 2. And yeah. Yeah, this is everything that I've seen made with this collection just made me fall in love with it. I mean, some of these ladies out there have the most creative minds, and when they make their, you know, mini albums or pocket folders or cards or shadow boxes, whatever they make, I mean, it's always beautiful. And so that's why I fell in love with that. Next, I found the ephemera for the Along the Way collection. And so I'll say that's me and my sisters right there. And then all the beautiful, like, sprays and wreaths. And, you know, I am a sucker for houses. So, and then these little flower ladies here, I love them. I wish I could find them. They're cute. So that's that. And I found these it's called a tag pad for the Along the Way collection. And you get 6 of each of these tags. And I just thought these were adorable. They'll be really cute to include on gifts, or as, you know, tags to use in tuck spots in a mini album. So there's 36 tags, so there's that. The total score for me when I was there, I was so excited. They were on the bottom and somebody buried them. I found the gift wrap books for Willow Lane. And I don't know if y'all can hear the washer in the background. The tech came today, and it looks like the home warranty is possibly going to be replacing our washer. So fingers crossed on that. He said that we could use it. We just need to make sure we shut the water off when we're not using it, because that's what was doing all the leaking. But anyway, back to Willow Lane. If no one has seen these gift wrap books are wonderful. There are 12 sheets, and 2 of each one of these designs, and they're actually quite huge. So I don't know if some of y'all remember, you can go buy the sheet of wrapping paper and you unfold it and wrap in, like, the gift wrap aisle. That's what these are. So they unfold basically 4 times this size. And then it also includes the gift tags that are in the back. So you can either use them as tags or you can use them as additional, let's see, embellishments on your projects. So when it says 24 pieces, it means 12 sheets of gift wrap and then the 12 tags. So, and then these are the sheets. And if you see here, it's folded on the side, and then you can see where, you know, the different layers there. I love this. It's my receipt from today, the houses. This is one of my favorite ones too. So that is that. And again, when I'm done with this, I will save these parts because these can be cut and used as well. So I grabbed 3 of those, and then Mustache is being sweet. She's at my feet. She was just kissing him. That's not like her. She normally will bite you. But I think she, you know, my son woke up, you know, got the phone call, and he just rushed out of the house. So she's kind of like, oh. Anyway, so the last 3 items I found are crystal. Y'all know how much I love to get, you know, collect crystal pieces. But I thought this was quite beautiful. It's a cube. And I'm going to have to do this so you can kind of see it properly. But it's like the image is, it's not painted because it's kind of like a stencil, or I'm not quite sure how they did it. But from the front, you see the rose. And I love roses, so it's a different view each, you know, wherever you're looking at the cube from. So there was that. And they had this tag on it for only $3.99. I find that hard to believe, but I'm not going to complain. And I sent a fairly large bouquet today to the family. I was surprised it actually got there. I ordered it this morning. It got there today. They sent me a picture, and I was very happy because the florist called and said that they didn't have the exact arrangement and they had to substitute. So, but there's that. And then I found this. I'm gonna send this out hopefully tomorrow. And it says, I don't know what tomorrow holds, but I know who holds tomorrow. And Gene, my former father-in-law, adored his, you know, loved his family and adored his church, and his faith was just unwavering. And so I thought that I would send this to Jennifer, his wife, my former, you know, mother-in-law. So anyway, so there's that. And then the last item I picked up is a repurchase because Mustache, as y'all know, who've been around for a while, she has a tendency to get up on my desk and break things. And this poor unicorn, now look at him closely, suffered an injury. Right there. Casualty of Mustache. I was very upset, and have had him up on the side because I didn't want to fix him and then her break him again. So it's a fairly clean break. I believe I can fix, I think. However, I found his twin today. So his twin is going to stay in the box until the craft room is done, and then my collection of crystals are going to get moved up somewhere high. I have a dome. I have like 3 sets of windows in front of me, and the middle one has like one of those domes that nobody really knows what to do with. And I think we're going to mount a shelf just below it so that the crystals can catch the light. So I think that's might be where his home is going to be. So that is that. I hope this finds everybody, you know, having a, come on and get back in there. Having a, you know, a fairly good week. It's hump day, 2 more days, till the end of the work week, hopefully, for everybody. And, I just had a friend ask me if I want to go play Bunko Friday, but I think I just want to stay home and be a hermit, an introvert, and play catch up, because I'll tell you, when the house was hot last week, I had no desire to do any cleaning upstairs whatsoever. And so I'll be using this weekend to play catch up on the 2nd floor of our house. So, oh, and I get my first crafty date with Miss Flo. Miss Flo is one of my subscribers. She lives a few towns up the interstate from me, and we're gonna go do lunch and check out some fun stores in Wimberley, one of my favorite towns to visit here in our area of Texas. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, or I'm sorry, great night, and wonderful rest of your week. Stay crafty, and as always, love you guys to pieces. Bye-bye.